Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Francisco, center fielder Starling Marte.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Adam Warren comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Adam Warren.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Here's a look over to first. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. In the air to straightaway right. Span on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a curveball right on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nunez ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Chris Carter now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on. Onto it. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. For Nunez, he picks up his 5th stolen base on the campaign. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Sanchez.
And that misses for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tyler Austin is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Over to the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this will be fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Payoff pitch one more time. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Torres will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Standing in, Diego Perez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in once again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blackman comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Marte off for second. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Runner going a second time. Ground ball left side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Freeman.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. A base hit in his first trip. Up the middle and off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 28.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres is right there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. He's set and the pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Diego Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diego.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Span. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Chris Carter now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has room in foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Ready once again, Denard Span. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Number 28 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 28.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses with it. 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Striding in, Tyler Austin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box
batter,
now. Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A wave and a miss. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Ian Desmond, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Headley's got it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. And now a pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Posey is under it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie.
First offering on its way. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Story scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 2, Denard.
Here it comes.
Span.
Denard Span is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Here, a solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready for another shot now. Chris Carter going to strike that victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Austin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So digging in now, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Derek Law takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Derek Law.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
2-1 home now to Gardner. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Buster Posey. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Low for ball 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Slow roller left side. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Diego Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead things off against Derek Law as they're down to their final 3 outs.
Chris Carter.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A up and in for ball one. Now the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tyler Austin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hunter Strickland comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save.
Hunter Strickland.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Left side. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box. Torres. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Didi Gregorius. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Didi Gregorius.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it. Freeman makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right